Changing the brake fluid. Tools you need: an almost empty canister, a new .4 brake fluid, some brake cleaner, a kitchen roll, and 6 mm inner diameter transparent drain hose, an injection, maybe a small screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver with a PH2 head, a 8 mm spanner, a zip tie, and 1 or 2 pieces of fabric. So open up the top screws of the master cylinder. That's enough for beginning. If you cannot lose the screws, take a smaller Phillips screwdriver. So you see it's working a little bit in the head, and knock down a couple of times slightly. Loose these 2 screws and position the master cylinder as horizontal as possible. Tighten up the screws. Next, I would recommend is take the fabric and bring it all around as good as possible to avoid getting some brake fluid. The parts you don't want to have brake fluids on. Take the 8 mm spanner. If you have a closed one, it will be a big help. And open the bleeder nipple just a little bit. Take the transparent hose, put the zip tie on, and put it to the bleeder nipple. Get the zip tie as close as possible to the spanner and tighten up. Not too much, so you can use it again if you do the rear brake as well. Now you can open the screws here. You can give it a look, and you see how it's coming off. Take care. From now on, don't want to move the handlebar. The seal you can push out here and clean it with water. Of course, let it dry completely after. Use a kitchen roll and get it out. You need a couple of sheets. Take care. The brake fluid is not your friend. It's only your friend when it's inside the brake system. If you drain some brake fluid, the best to clean is by using some water. When the liquid is out, don't touch the brake lever anymore. As soon as you pull the lever, some air will come into the brake system. So take care to not pull the lever now from now on. Get out as much as possible of the old brake fluid. You see there's also a lot of dirt inside, and the liquid is almost out. Take the brake cleaner and spray in a little bit. Use the screwdriver, the small one, or the chopstick, and get out all the dirt, the debris of the reservoir of the master brake cylinder. The next thing is to grab the bottom end, so open up this canister. If there's some liquid inside, you have a better stand, but take care, the hose still needs to get in some air. If you don't have an injection, you can use the can as it is. So, for the beginning it's good. Now you can get the liquid, the brake fluid in here without any loose, get anything Don't fill up too much, maybe a bit more than half. But as soon as you knock a little bit the handlebar, the liquid will overflow. Now the important thing starts. Pull the lever as much as you can. Next, open up the 8mm spanner and you will see that the old liquid will come out. Close the spanner and loose the lever. And new brake fluid will run into the system. Repeat this a couple of times, maybe 5-6 times, not more often. And then have a look if there is still enough brake fluid in the reservoir. If it's not, you will suck in some air. After some time, you will see that the new clean brake fluid will coming out on the bottom end. And you are good. You will probably see the dirty brake fluid, and after some time the new one will come out. Pull, open, close, loose the brake lever. Again, pull, hold it, open, close it, and open the brake lever. Fill up the reservoir on top. There is a mark inside. This is the top level. Bring back the rubber seal to the cover. Find the right direction and get it back. Now you just have to tighten up. Do not over tighten. The seal will make the work for you. Now you see on the front some liquid coming out. Take this off. Best will be to take the kitchen roll, get some water on it and take off the brake fluid. And at the end try to get in a little bit of air into the hose so the rest will run into the canister. Take it off. Make sure the bleeder nipple is closed. Maybe you want to take off a little bit of the fuel. Bring back the cover. That's it. Take off the fabric. Open the two bolts. Position as you want, as you like it. When you do the front brake, don't forget to do the same procedure to your rear brake. Therefore you have to take off the side cover. This is the reservoir. You need to open the screws. And the bleeder nipple you find here. Thanks for watching. Hope this how-to was a help, and I hope the next will come. Bye bye.